This is news to, I think, everybody. Did you know that Americans love abortion, or rather, they hate abortion and they love abortion bans? At least according to Lindsey Graham. Graham says he is, quote, confident Americans would support a national abortion ban. Okay, he's confident. All right, let's force the vote. Am I right, people? Senator Lindsey Graham on Sunday expressed confidence that the public would support his 15-week federal abortion ban proposal, but acknowledged it does not have the votes to pass the Senate. What? Surely you can get Joe Manchin on board, right? Quote, I'm pro-life, even in election year, Graham told Fox News Sunday anchor Shannon Bream. Quote, I'm confident that American people would accept a national abortion ban on abortion at 15 weeks, Graham said. And to those who suggest that being pro-life is a losing politics, I reject that. I don't know why this is the case, but it seems as if Lindsey Graham is going to war with the Republican Party. Like, it's weird, and these Republicans are forced. Now, this is exactly what the Democrats should have done with gay marriage, by the way. That's my opinion. But either way, the Republicans are forced to say, like, yeah, I support an abortion ban, after they spent 4 months talking about states' rights, states' rights. We got states' rights. Right? They spent 4 months talking about states' rights, including Lindsey Graham. And now they're like, oh, national abortion ban. Right? And then their base is like, you better say yes. Right? And then everyone else is like, what? Are you fucking insane? Like, because apparently people need more excuses to understand how Republicans are insane. I want to ask you a question. What is the demographic out there? I'm sure they exist. Of someone who would vote for a Republican unless the Republican came out in favor of this bill? I'm just genuinely asking. What is the demographic here? What is keeping Republicans from jumping on this? You know what I mean? Like, is there really someone out there who's like, I would vote for Tommy Tuberville, but, if he's supposed to have abortion ban, then maybe I'll change my mind. It's like, I'm just trying to imagine who that person is at this point that would still vote for a Republican, but for them coming out in favor of this bill. I can't see that as being a thing. I don't know. But I'm sure there's some really stupid motherfuckers out there. The South Carolina Republican on Tuesday introduced a bill that would prohibit abortions after 15 weeks. The move has attracted criticism from some in his own party who expressed a desire to leave abortion legislation to states after the Supreme Court voted to overturn Roe v. Wade in June. Bream asked Graham about comments he made 2 days after the decision, in which the South Carolina Republican said that Americans should let every state do what they want. Let states' rights, states have goddamn rights, and they gotta, and then they come together and they say we got rights, and then they, then abortion ban, Quote, I will not sit on the sidelines and watch this nation become China. When it comes to aborting babies up to the moment of birth, I reject that. I will continue to introduce legislation at the national level, setting a minimum standard of 15 weeks. Despite general agreement among Republican lawmakers on tightening abortion restrictions at state level, Graham's proposal has been met with some GOP opposition. The bill's introduction comes less than 2 months before the midterm elections, and Republicans are hoping to flip control of Congress. Democrats, meanwhile, are hoping the abortion ruling can energize liberal voters in races this fall to maintain their razor-thin margins. Senate Minority Leader Mitch McConnell told reporters last week he is cautious, or rather that his caucus is not eager to debate the legislation. McConnell said. Asked if Graham's bill is sanctioned by the leadership, Senate Republican Whip John Thune similarly said no. So anyway, I think personally this is pretty funny. I honestly, genuinely think this whole thing is hilarious. But again, you have to understand, if these people do take power, they're going to pass an even stricter version than 15 weeks in a heartbeat. Like, they're going to pass a national abortion ban at fucking 15 days when they get fucking full control of the government. right? So again, this is all like it's just tiptoeing and playing hopscotch over fucking goddamn optics. That's really all they're doing here. And again, these people are fucking crazy. I don't know what to tell you. There are over 55,000 abortions at 15 weeks gestation or later each year in the United States. Sounds like that's a good start. We got to keep it going. Can we hit 100K? Can we hit 1 million abortions a year at fucking goddamn 15 or plus weeks? Like, I'm down. Let's go. Let's go 2 million abortions. Let's fucking get it. I'm ready. What the fuck? Who cares? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Seriously, Republicans are the dumbest group of people. I have zero respect for these motherfuckers.